Pleasure to meet
Hey
you,
man,
sir.
I'm
How are
Daryl.
you?
Nice to
Pleasure
meet you.
We have 5,000 garlic heads. Dragon keel, we call it. This is collard.
Collards? Okay, like as in collard green.
Collard green.
Yes, nice. I saw something over there that said agri-hood.
That's what we're building.
Aha.
We're building an agri-hood in Baltimore.
Excellent.
A thriving marketplace.
Yes.
Community shared and supported agriculture.
Okay.
And Urban Farmer Training Resource Institute.
Excellent. And so, Dr. Goldstein, tell me how you fit into what's going on here.
Yeah, Farmer Chippy and I started working together in 2020. Our goal is to validate the water quality, food safety, and benefits of rainwater harvesting, because having an alternative water source for urban agriculture could increase the amount of food that we can grow, and so we could help reduce food insecurity, which we know is a huge problem in Baltimore City, but also all across the country. We're just gonna take a water sample. This is Farmer Chippy's existing rainwater harvesting tank. So President Pines, would you like to be the one to collect the water sample?
Wow, holy Toledo.
Yeah, we'll see what's in there. The amazing thing about our project is we're just validating treatment technologies that have already been shown to work in the lab.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again.
So, why are we here today?
Well, we're going to show you around the research that we're doing at the golf course. So we're here because it's the headwaters of Campus Creek. And Campus Creek is one of about 25 tiny little watersheds in Maryland that I'm studying to understand how rainfall is converted into runoff and eventually accumulates into floods.
So these tiny watersheds are all over Maryland.
Tiny watersheds are what big watersheds are made
I
of.
gotcha.
But we're also been monitoring these streams.
There are multiple white sensors like that around.
There's
I
one
see
way
one.
up there,
Yeah, I can see it.
and there's one over there. So
Yep.
there's a bunch of them in the wetland. So I was thinking I was going to go out into the wetland and grab a core
Okay.
and show you what it's like. One of the things you can see here is at the base here, that's just mud. And this is organic matter.
Okay.
The wetland sediments are good tape recorders of what's been happening. So they record the isotopic composition of the nitrate, the amount of nitrate, and we can document by just looking at this history recorded within the wetland sediments that the nitrogen, for the most part, is not escaping
That's great. And going
the
to
Gulf
Chesapeake
course and
Bay.
going down to the Chesapeake Bay.
Excellent.
¿Cuáles serían esas otras razones?
Put your finger under, okay? Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. Today we have a visitor, right? Yes. Es una, dos, y tres. Bienvenida. Welcome. The population of Cold Spring is 98% Hispanic. We have two programs here. We have a comprehensive program and we have dual language program.
So students come out by the end of elementary school sort of fluent in two languages.
Yes.
Excellent.
Research says that what they learn in English transfers to Spanish. What they learn in Spanish really strengthens their English literacy.
She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work.
Abrió su nunca antes usada colección de acuarelas y se puso a trabajar.
The professional learning opportunities have involved coaching, observing classrooms to focus literacy practices. So part of our research is in really looking at how teachers make sense of literacy practices and then how they can keep growing and improving them.
How about you?
I want to be a teacher.
A teacher! Yay! Let's give a round of applause.
Our bigger team really is thinking about how can we take the lessons learned in a local context to expand our professional development and access to professional development across the state.
Excellent.
Perfecto.
You gotta have partnerships, you gotta have community, gotta have a little bit of technology, but most importantly, you have to have the inspiration.